Hey everybody, it's Elysian Day here, and I am thrilled to share with you an idea that I got from Pretoria to pick up the reeling below 300 crazy number of staggers. Notice I got 287, so I'm doing really well here. Pretoria's idea has been great. What he suggested was you go with Dash Rendar, Vet Han, and Malik, all right, with a Vanguard data disk on him. I don't have Malik, but I'll show you how I did that. The ideal enemy, boom, is going to be First Order, as long as it's got Kylo Ren unmasked, chilling out in the middle. The way that this works, all right, let's jump over and take a look at a couple of tunes here. When we're taking a look at Dash Rendar, his third ability is called Seeker Missiles. All right, what's it do? It deals damage 3 times to everybody. Notice at the very bottom it says this attack cannot be evaded, cannot be resisted. So he will hit 3 times. The first time, dazes. The second time, defense down. The third time, crit damage down. Okay, what matters here is that he's hitting 3 times with debuffs on every hit on every opponent. That's fantastic. All right, and here's why that's so great. If you have the right data disks, jump over here to Sector 5, jump on my inventory, look at Amplify Agony. Whenever an ally inflicts a debuff, that enemy's going to take max health damage. All right, and they can't kill them. I've got 2 Amplify Agonies running. All right, and so the idea basically is when he pulls the trigger on those Seeker Missiles, you're going to see the entire First Order team just go to like blood red, basically dead. All right, except for crew who can handle that kind of damage. You notice I'm also running Volatile Accelerator and Unstable Decelerator. Right. Volatile Accelerator, every time I hit somebody, they're going to gain 2 damage over time, which is great for keeping crew alive. But I'm also stripping away the same amount of turn meter because I don't want crew getting a bunch of turns. He won't be able to hurt us too much, but it just slows down the amount of Vet Han attacks that I can get. All right, so here's how this plays out. You'll notice I've got some consumables running right now. I've got a defense boost and a protection boost, which I bought for, pennies, as far as, just a couple of the resources. I was looking for a battle like this one. So let's jump in here and show you how this works. This is the lineup that I chose. I wanted a Finn lead because he's going to grant an extra defense, 60% defense. All right. In addition, anytime an enemy gets exposed on them, they're going to lose some turn meters. This is going to just help keep crew, KRU, at basically 0 turn meter. Vet Han is the big winner because on his basic True Shot, he's going to get a chance to always shoot twice, and he's going to be inflicting stagger on his basic, so that's what we're trying to get. I'm also running C-3PO because C-3PO has the ability to inflict confuse, all right? And one of the things that you'd have to read into his kit, but he's able to basically proc exposes. And when he procs exposes, you're killing even more turn meter. I'm not even sure if I need him, but he does help. And then I put Bodhi Rook on here because A, it's funny, and B, I just want him to die so that I get more turns with Vet Han. So let's see what happens. You'll notice I also have a Vanguard data disk, so Finn will be able to take some more hits here and draw their fire until Dash Rendar gets to go. So take a look. All right, here goes Finn. He's going to get hammered pretty good. Bodhi's dead. All that bonus protection and bonus defense is helping Finn survive. Here goes my Seeker missiles. Blam! And you can notice the damage over times now are just taking them out. All right, we're going to shift gears here. Boom. The other two guys will die. And now I just turn on the basic. It may take a couple of rounds before we kind of just drill him down to 0 turn meter, but here you go. Now you can see crew's got almost no turn meter. And every time you see Vethan go, I'm getting another stagger tick. This is really, really nice. A pretty easy way to get that 300. Probably takes, a few run-throughs, but man, Pretoria, if you watch this video, thank you so much for an awesome idea. For those who might not have the best, teams or so, maybe your Dash Rendar isn't as great as he could be. It doesn't really matter. It's not about him being strong. It's about him hitting those debuffs. All right. Vethan doesn't have to be amazing. These guys just have to be strong enough to survive that initial onslaught and get you into this setup. So when you get to Sector 5, if you get that far, guys, pull out some Finn, Vethan, Dash Rendar, maybe even C-3PO. I'm not even sure if he helps, but then just go ahead and rack up those points. Nice and easy peasy. Have a great rest of your night. Make it a good old Star Wars day. I will catch y'all next time.